Hello everyone. Are you ready to do your speak out exercises? I want to check my microphone. Okay, it looks like it's working. My name is Samantha Allenderry. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. We are a nonprofit speech therapy clinic solely dedicated to helping you and everyone with Parkinson's around the world to preserve your speech and your swallowing. This week we have been going through the first week of our Speak Out workbook. Parkinson Voice Project developed the Speak Out program in 2010, and we developed this workbook to go along with it. And these practice sessions that I do, or that we do Monday through Friday, are to help you do your home practice. They are not a replacement for therapy. So this week I'm taking you through what a real therapy session would be like so that you can understand more about the difference between the one-on-one therapy and the home practice. So today we're going through lesson 3 and I'm going to work you with intent. So let's take a sip of water and get ready to speak out. Okay, the first speak out exercise is the may, me, my, mo, moo. And I just realized that I don't have my cards with me. And you know what? I'm just going to get up and get them. I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing. Hold on one second. We could do them without, and we might have to. Hold on one second. I'm so sorry. You know what? We're going to do them without. Let's go ahead. The first exercise is the may, me, my, mo, moo. Okay? May, me, my, mo, moo. With intent, here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. I have to explain right now that Lisa and Julie are proofing the virtual concert. They're checking to make sure that all 367 videos are in the concert. We're not missing any. So I'm on my own today without my assistant. So sorry about that. All right, another warm up. May, me, my, mo, moo. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. We do 5 of these. Whether you're going through a session or doing your home practice, you do 5. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Look across your room. I want your voice to hit the wall. I want it to hit it so hard that it bounces back and hits you. All right, so project out. Work really hard. Ready? Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. I use my hands to cue you. I don't want you to use your hands for this. Let's do it again. Work hard. May, me, my, mo, moo. We're exaggerating all the muscles we use for speaking and swallowing. When we speak out, we expand our lungs. Our vocal folds stretch, and we're going to move our mouth with intent. Let's do one more warm up. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. All right, take a sip of water, then we'll move on to the next exercise. I've lost all my stimulus cards, but that's okay. All right, we will manage. The second speak out exercise is the ah. I want you to open your mouth wide, project the ah forward, okay? Just up and in front of you. Hit the wall, hit the picture frame, the refrigerator, the TV, out the window, whatever is across the room, speak out. Here we go with the ah. Ah. Good. Let's do it again. We're working with intent. Don't let it trail off. Let's do it again. Make sure the sound is ah. You're not saying or eh or anything like that. It's ah with confidence. Ready? Ah. Did you hit the wall? Did the voice travel? I want it to. One more time with intent. If you were going through the Speak Out Therapy program, the official one-on-one program, you would do at least 10 ahs with your speech language pathologist. For home practice, you do 5, okay? Let's take a sip of water. I'm trying to give you an idea this week of what it's like to go through the program. You need both individual treatment and home practice, okay? Very important. The third speak out exercise is the glide. We're going to project the ah out forward, then slowly glide up with intent. Even though you're going up and down, your voice is going in front of you and it's going to hit the wall or the TV or it's going to fly out the window. We're using lots of intent. Here we go. Excuse me. Nice and controlled. It's so easy sometimes for somebody to belt out that glide and go really loud on the high, like, ah, like that. But you don't want to do that. We're trying to control the voice. So project the ah out, and with lots of control, you're going to glide up. Here we go. Stop. You can control it if you use intent. And you don't want to be yelling from here. You're speaking out, okay? Lifting your voice, projecting it in front of you. Let's do another one. Stop. Good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I want you working at a 9, 10, or 11. Let's do it again. Stop. and get some water. Have you registered for the concert yet? It's going to be so great. We've been proofing like crazy all week, but make sure that you RSVP. Are you having a watch party? Are you getting your family on Zoom? If you're using the free account for Zoom, you know that you're limited to 40 minutes. I think the concert is going to end up being about 30, so you should be okay, but don't get on with your family. If you're going to get on Zoom and share our website and you'll all watch it together, which is a really cool idea, don't get on too soon. Just get on right before 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time so that your free Zoom account doesn't shut off in the middle of the concert. Keep that in mind, okay? All right, next exercise is the counting. On lesson 3 of the Speak Out protocol, we count to 12. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 and stop, 4, 5, 6 and stop. But we're going to project those numbers across the room. We're going to hit the wall with our voice. Ready? Here we go. Counting to 12 in sets of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See how I'm exaggerating my mouth? All right, I want you to do that. I'm using my arm to cue you, but I prefer you don't use your arm, okay? Just sit like you would in the living room or on the dining room table and project your voice out. Here we go. Counting to 12 in sets of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Okay. So, if you were going through the Speak Out protocol, you would do during your therapy session, you would do 5 may, me, my, mo, moos. You would do 10 ahs, you would do 10 glides, and then you would do the counting 3 times. So you do more in the therapy sessions than you do when you're just doing your home practice. Now everybody take a sip of water. We're going to move on to the reading that is in lesson 3 of the Speak Out workbook, okay? Anybody in the United States who is working with a Speak Out provider, you just call our office and we will ship you a Speak Out workbook. But you've got to be working with a Speak Out provider because we don't want you to hurt your voice. We want you to get the treatment the way it's supposed to be done. And that's why we don't give out the workbooks otherwise. But find a Speak Out provider, and if you have trouble, call our office, okay? All right, I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to do our counting. So I want you to project these phrases and sentences across your room. We're trying to activate the speech and swallowing muscles, so you got to use a lot of intent. Here we go. No, thank you. What time is our appointment? How do you do? We're going to do those 3 again. Say them with me with intent. No, thank you. What time is our appointment? How do you do? Do the 3 again. No, thank you. What time is our appointment? How do you do? Do you notice how I'm not letting it trail off? It's how do you do? I'm hitting my wall. Say that with me. How do you do? Again. How do you do? All right. We're going to do the next three now. And we'll do three of them and then we'll do them again. Here we go. Welcome home. Turn on the light. Stop by again. Do the three again. Welcome home. Turn on the light. Stop by again. Are you doing them with control? Are you exaggerating? Is it your very best voice? If it sounds a little gravelly, try speaking out more. Project it forward. Next three. Where are you going? Good luck. Have a great day. Again. Where are you going? Good luck. Have a great day. As you're speaking with intent, you need to get to where, let me go ahead main screen. You need to get to where you are really thinking about saying every single word with intent, like I'm doing right now. I'm thinking about every word with intent, and that's what you need to do in conversation. To you, it might feel kind of choppy, but it will not sound like that to other people. So if you can't do it with reading, then it'll be really hard to do it in conversation. So as we're going through the reading, think about every single word with intent. Next three sentences. Are we there yet? Let's go for a walk. How beautiful. Do it again. Are we there yet? Let's go for a walk. How beautiful. Okay, are you using intent? Let's do the next three. I need a favor. Where is my wallet? Will you help me? Do those again. I need a favor. Where is my wallet? Will you help me? Good. Let's get some water. Take a sip of water. We do lots of phrases and sentences. When you go through a speak out session, it's 40 minutes of high intensity, working really hard. All right, these three, ready? I need some water. Where are my keys? I'm speaking with intent. Again, I need some water. Where are my keys? I'm speaking with intent. All right, next one. Are you ready to go? Congratulations to me. Answer the telephone. You want to be very deliberate. Deliberate is another word for intent. Being very deliberate. Every single word with intent. Let's do these three again. Are you ready to go? Congratulations to me. Answer the telephone. Good. All right. Next one, working really hard. Here we go. Thank you very much. Lock the door. Are they coming over? Do these three again. Thank you very much. Lock the door. Are they coming over? Are you working hard? You should be getting tired. We're getting a good workout today. Next three. Take the dog out. What time is the party? I would like some water. Do it again. Take the dog out. What time is the party? I would like some water. Okay, we are going to take a sip of water, all right? We're going to do the cognitive now. So let me pull this up real quickly. So the next speak out exercise is the cognitive. So I want you to finish the sentence, okay? Read it with me, and then you come up with a word that starts with each letter. So now what we're doing is we're easing into conversation. We're having you think and speak out at the same time. It's unrealistic to think that you could go off and have a conversation, give directions, tell a joke, something, give a presentation. If you haven't done these first exercises, you've got to do the first ones and ease into it. It's like math. You cannot go and do calculus before you know how to add and subtract. All right, I'm going to read with you, and you finish a sentence. Here we go. A is for next. B is for next. C is for next. D is for next. E is for next. F is for now. As you're thinking of the words, are you speaking out? Is your voice still is it still hitting the wall? I want you to do that. Work hard. Ready? G is for next. H is for next. I is for next. J is for K is for. Were you able to come up with the words quickly enough, but then still speak out? To make this a little challenging for my patients, I would have them come up with 2 words, okay? So 2 words. A is for apple and airplane. And I would want you to say it like that. So let's do a few, and you say 2 words. All right? I'll give you time, but when you speak, it's got to be with intent in front of you. Here we go. A is for. Name 2 items. Next one. B is for. Next. C is for. Next. D is for. Next. E is for. F is for. How did you do? Have you ever been out to dinner with family or friends, or have them over for dinner and the conversation is going and you want to jump in, but by the time you jump in, the conversation has already moved to a different topic? So many people with Parkinson's say that they have experienced that. Well, you've got to work on being able to come up with the words, organize your thoughts, and be able to speak out with enough intent that you can jump into that conversation. So there's lots going on there. Attention, but also the word finding, being able to organize the thoughts quickly enough, because slowness of movement is a symptom of Parkinson's. So you've got to be able to come up with the words fast enough. And then when you say them, speak out. And that's what we're working on during this session. All right. I do not have my stimulus cards. I'm so sorry about this. Right before I came on, I had an interview with Starlene Stringer from KLTY. It was a radio interview. And then when I got on, I looked and my microphone wasn't on, and Julie's not here. She's the tech savvy one. So I managed to figure that out. So I'm sorry it's a little bit disorganized today. But I'm so excited about the concert. You've got to watch it and get your family and friends to watch it. All right, we're going to do Dr. Boone's words, but I'll just tell you what they are. We'll do each one. First one, gula ganga ga. 3 times. Here we go. Gula ga ga. Again. Gula ganga ga. Next word. Kukamanguka. Ready? Kukamanguka. 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 If you're new to this broadcast, I usually have cards where you can read them, but we'll manage today. Next word, we're working on strengthening the back of the tongue. I want you to say gangla, gla. Okay, gangla. Ready? Gangla, gangla, gangla. And the last nonsense word, kukla. Ready? Kukla, kukla, kukla. Get a sip of water if you need it. I'm going to show you one more exercise. Doing the structured activities, exercises in the workbook is not enough to get your voice great in conversation. You've got to do extra activities that are a little bit structured but a little bit different. So I'm going to show you one, and I'm going to ask Lena to go ahead and post. I have a sheet of extra speak out activities, things you can do at home. They will help you to transition to conversation. Download that and look at those tips. But here's one I'm going to show you. All right, take a deck of cards. I have a deck of cards. Ready? Name the card. Ready? 2 of spades. Every single word with intent. I would do this in therapy. Ready? Read it again. 2 of spades. What's the card that comes before this one? Ace of spades. What's the card that comes 3 after this one? 5 of spades. When is your birthday? Do you see what I'm doing? I use a stimulus, and then I'm going to embed some other sentences, and I want you to speak out the whole time. No matter what I ask you to do, you're going to speak out. Let's try another one. Name this card. 8 of clubs. Do you see how I'm saying 8 of, every word? 8 of clubs. What's the card that comes 3 after this one? 3 after this one. Jack of clubs. Say it with me. Jack of clubs. Now, what card comes before this one? 7 of clubs. Say it again. 7 of clubs. Are you speaking out? Do it again. 7 of clubs. This is how you practice. Now, do you have a middle name? Did you answer with intent? Let me ask you again. Do you have a middle name? And you want to speak with intent. All right? Spell your first name with intent. Tell me your favorite flavor for ice cream. Do you see what I'm doing? This is why the home practice session that we normally do is not enough practice. I'm going to try to give you as many tips as I can, but this is the kind of thing that you need to do if you want to transition your intentional speech to conversation. I hope this is helping you. We're going over these kinds of things this week, and I'll be back tomorrow and we'll do lesson 4. Again, RSVP to watch the concert. It's this Saturday, November 6th at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. We have 367 performers. The concert is amazing, and I'm so proud of all of you who are performing. Get the word out. We want your family and friends to be able to congratulate you with intent. Have a great day. Bye-bye.